Tonight, reviewing from Liquid Light, based in the Sneinton area of Nottingham, with their brand new snazzy tap room. This is Mountain IPA. This is Green Tambourine and Mountain IPA, designed to be a fusion of our favourite aspects of a West Coast and an East Coast IPA. A combination of juice and resin with a crisp finish. We brewed this beer with brand new wet yeast strain Gent from our friends at Murphy's and Son. Father-in-law used to work for Murphy's and Son for 20 years, funnily enough, and he used to live next door to him. He was the caretaker as well. So strange, isn't it? You know, small world. 5.8%. So we'll pour it out. We'll give it a punt, see how it goes. Now, more serious notes. Liquid Light's tap room. Lovely lady runs it, and we've been down before. Went down the other week with the beer reviewers. Me, Rob, Hopzine, Bruno's Beer Reviews, Mersey Beers, and the beer review community. And rubbish pour, yeah, I know, is what it is. Big aroma. So this Saturday, the 27th of November, at Sneinton Market, although some people may meet at the Liquid Lights tap room, the ladies from Liquid Lights tap room are going to be joining in on Reclaim the Night. This is Nottingham's walk together demonstration for women to not be afraid to walk the streets. You know, with some of the high profile things that have happened in the country, the lady that was murdered by a policeman and other things. You know, I totally support this as somebody who witnessed his mum being beaten up by different boyfriends and sadly even my dad. You know, violence towards women just absolutely offends me. I find it disgusting. I find it shameful that in a world like we're living, that this still is a thing. You know, people need to respect that everyone's a human being and treat people as human beings. All this absolute, I'm trying to be nice, I won't say what I really want to say, but all this rubbish with these needles in town, in city centres, what's this about? You know, some stupid craze that's going around, go and put a needle in some girl's arm, get her whatever drugs they're doing. I mean, what sick people are in this world? You know, my daughter last week, she wouldn't go into Nottingham city centre because her boyfriend, obviously my son-in-law, was worried about something like that happening. And it's frightening, isn't it? It's when, as a father and as a husband, you know, I would move heaven and earth and deal with anybody who did anything like that. You know, on no uncertain terms. There would definitely not be a nice side of Mr. Wraggy. So yeah, this Saturday we claim the night. Massive support for this. Fair play, Liquid Light. Yeah, doing a great thing. So anyway, on with the beer. You know, some things just trigger your. So it's supposed to be an East Coast / West Coast IPA, getting the best parts of it. So if we look, bearing in mind, I'm in the kitchen, the eggs are behind me. It's a hazy, orangey looking pour. It's very difficult sometimes to get the right colour pour. And I know my colours, I reckon it's my eyes, I'm getting old. Yeah, help me out. Yeah, Mr. Craft Beer Basics, Sneinton. The neon maps time. But anyway, yeah. I've got a sense of humour. You may well have noticed. Yeah. The best part of me is that when the sense of humour comes out, when I've had a drink and I've got that sense of humour. Yeah, because the rest of the time I'm too shy. Hush, hush, hidey eye. It's a song. So yeah, lovely looking hazy pour. Big white head, yeah. I'm rubbish at pouring. Always have been, always will be. Nice 5.8%. big tropical nose on this. It's funny, I get this same aroma in a lot of things these days. Oh, let's dive in and then talk a little bit more about Liquid Light and beers that are coming. I do get the big burst of resin, big hoppy aroma, burst of resin, tropical. This is one of them beers that defies the odds. Most IPAs taste lower than their ABV. Not, or not very rarely do you get anything that tastes bigger than its IPA, than its ABV, which is something, isn't it? This is one of those that's tasting like an 8%er, and yet it says 5.8. Hey. Oh, I'll sit in the spot. Let me neck this and then we'll have a little chat and we'll talk a bit more about the Liquid Light. So Liquid Light posted it's their birthday, 4th, yeah. So they used to Cuckoo Brew. They've now got their own tap room. They did a crowdfunding exercise now, and I may be wrong about some aspects, but you don't know everything. I certainly don't know everything. Never claimed to know. But you did a crowdfunding thing, and I tell you what, they must be well loved because they battered that crowdfunding. And for them, they've got a great little unit down in the Sneinton area, not far away from some farm. I can't remember the name of it. It's not far away from the Unwrapped, that's more important to me. And Fox and Grapes and Partisan Tavern. It's a great little area of Nottingham. The tap room's amazing. You get to see all the kit that they've got, and I think in that tap room there is room for more, to do more, because the height that they've got, a mezzanine level, another mezzanine level higher up, to have barrel aged beers and stuff. Oh, talking about barrel aged stuff and that. So about this time last year, they released a beer in can. 700 cans. I think it was 13 quid a can. So, pricey can. Sold in 4 minutes. 4 chuffing minutes. And obviously I didn't get one. In 4 minutes. I went on at 20 past 7 thinking, I'd love one of these. And what it is, it's this Liquid Light Emperor's Brewery collab. And it's, again, I might have forgot the ABV. I think it's 13%, or was it 14.5? I'm not sure. Not 100%. And I had it at Robin Beer Festival, or Beer and Cider Festival for any Canberra people watching. Back in 2019, I drank it and it was amazing. And at that time, I've been beer reviewing for a year, since about July of 2018, and had about 200, 300 subscribers, I think. Not many. I ain't got many now. 2,300 and something now. But I actually get recognised now, funnily enough. Only at beer festivals. The rest of the time I'm quite oblivious. It's like, yeah, unless you walk in a tap room and someone recognises you. But yeah, just a nobody, just somebody who likes his beers. But in any case, and I didn't really know anything about Emperor's Brewery then. I didn't really know anything about Liquid Light. Hands up, I know a lot more now, obviously. And it was amazing. Rum and raisin. It was just absolutely sublime. It's my absolute king of beer festival beers. Still is. I had it. I'm not sure if it was exactly the same, but I had it at Liquid Light's tap room, and I also had it at the Jam Cafe. This was a porter. I could have sworn that what I had was a stout. That's something I'd like to clear up with Liquid Light. If you ever watch these videos, please comment and put me right. What was it 2019 at the beer festival? What was at the Jam Caf and what was at your place? Is it all the same beer and I'm just confused between stouts and porters? Or did you brew more than one version? That would be interesting for me, on a personal note. But in any case, absolutely sublime. And last week, when they mentioned about their birthday, it was their birthday. They actually, and I commented and says, about this Liquid Light Empress Brewery Cola, and they said it's going to come to cans again. And this time, I want to get a chuffing can because it's going on Wraggys beers of the year in between Christmas and New Year. I'm doing beers of the year reviews, even battles between. I've already got some beers of the year, a couple of supermarket beers, Northern Monks. I've got Bang the Elephants Lumiere, which is absolutely stunning. I'm hoping there's some more beers. I'm trying to get hold of some of this Castle Rock beers I need to get hold of, but I will do it. I will try and get hold of these beers. You know, before they go out, before they sold out, I'll never see them again. But yeah, so anyway, back to this. Do apologise, waffling on. You know, it's a bit different in here. It's not as formal as the beer room. I've done many a drunk beer review in here. Yeah, I've done many a really drunk beer review. Won't go away with it these days. Yeah, the wife's put the thumb down. That's it. I'm under the thumb. Severely under the thumb. I had a good one. It was a good one, but yeah, the thumb's been pressed down. Yeah, it's pressed down here. That's why you can't see any hair there. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, I'm actually quite sober to be fair, just in case anybody's thinking he looks drunk now. I'm not. I'm nowhere near. I'm just reminiscing on a time when I was allowed to get drunk. Yeah, it'll come back. Trust me. Trust me. I've got to say, I love the artwork as well. You can tell it's a Liquid Light. Like a lot of these our Nottingham breweries, they've all got they've got distinctive looking beers and branding. And I must get one of these T-shirts. Obviously, green is good for me. That sort of colour T-shirt is good for me, being a gardener. I wouldn't want a pink T-shirt because I'm not down the pink, but green, yeah. So, really enjoyed this. The resinous, um, tropical, a good hoppy nose. I love the range of beers that Liquid Light are doing. If you ever get the chance to come to Nottingham and go down there, make sure you do. Or if you see their beers on the internet or on the website itself, you know, give them a bit of support. All these brewers need a bit of support, and you get some nice beers as well. My only bugbear in Nottingham, all Nottingham brewers, is the need to put more into cans and bottles and get these beers out there. So I'm having them on cask and keg, but we need them into cans and bottles. But that's more the fact that I have a few beers and I just want to see more. I can't always afford to go to pubs because it gets expensive in a night. So to have a beer at home, it's not so bad for me. Plus, it gives me the chance to talk about their beers, which is always a good thing. So, really enjoyed that. Um, for me, good flavour, nice aroma, but the flavour, that resinous flavour was absolutely lovely. A good 4.45 out of 5. Really enjoyed it. So, also, remember, Reclaim the Night this Saturday, Snanton Market. You know, go down. I know there's going to be a lot of ladies there, but obviously if you're a gentleman supporting your lady, or you're a child supporting your mum, sister, you know, that's what it's all about. We can't carry on like this. The wheel needs to change. It does. It needs to change. Simple as that. I wish I was more one of these that could come forward, because I have no issues with telling people how it is. You know, and upsetting the those that don't want change. Change has got to happen. It's got to happen. And also keep the eye out for the Emperor's Brewery Liquid Light collab. Yeah, trust me, it is a beer to be. You will love it. Intergalactic stout. Yeah. I forget what I'm doing now. Getting tired. It's been a long day. I've been up since 5. It's half 7. And I've been working. But anyway, another cracker from Liquid Light. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers.